Hi, I'm Judy C. with JudysHighHeels.com, Inspiration with Style. Women, connecting women. Girls, before I get started on my exceptional women's story, I want to share with you the Judy's High Heel coffee mug. I love the way my coffee tastes in this, girls. There's a site down below. Go ahead and click that. Get yourself a coffee cup and maybe get yourself a girlfriend or your mom or your sister a coffee mug. But you know, girls, today I want to share with you exceptional women that are in your life. And you think about those that have touched you in such a way you realize they are that angel in your life, that they're in your path for a purpose. And the high heel I believe that will never change on this topic is the wonderful golden high heel. I love this because of the golden color, girls. It's exceptional. It's classy style, and the elevation of the high heel, it's got a specialness, and it's exceptional for my exceptional women because they're golden. Ladies, today I want to read my story about an exceptional woman to you. I want to make sure that I'm sharing with you my story about this exceptional person that's in my life. And I want to share with you my background as I grew up. I've been blessed with two parents that had 6 children. The oldest 2 are my sisters, then there were the next 2, they were my brothers, and the last 2 were my sister Angie and I. We were known as the little girls. The exceptional sister I want to share is Angie. She's the older one by 18 months, but of course everybody thinks I'm the oldest. And it's been an ongoing joke because my sisters know it plucks on my nerves. But growing up, my parents always made sure we worked together as a family and we helped out in every way, especially because they had 2 jobs, each in order for us to go to private school, have a roof over our head, and to eat. My sister Angie is one of those angels in life. Exceptional women, where you give thanks to God because without her, life would be disastrous for me. Growing up, Angie and I, we played dolls on our front porch while we lived in the city. She always had a way for us to do things. I would follow her lead always and listen to what she said. Through our growing years, Angie would always make sure I was put together, especially in high school. Of course, we would wear our high heels and strut our stuff, especially when we went to high school dances. We would take 2 transit buses together with my one brother when we would go to school, and she would always prep me. When you get on the bus, don't go to the back, she would say. Then she'd say, don't stare at people. And then she would let me know that when my books sat on my lap, make sure that I've got the smallest one on top. Or she would say to me, don't stand that way. My first year of high school, I was petrified. But my sister Angie made the transition smooth and happy. Her friends were my friends. She gave me direction every day, but that is her. Also, we worked at a local fast food place together. It was so much fun working with her and how we carried on with each other. Of course, I was told the do's and the don'ts. Angie is one of those exceptional women in life, no matter who you are, what your walk of life is, no matter your trials in life, she firmly guides you with love, from the quick hug to the firm words on how to handle a situation. She can cook and bake like a professional. She can sew, embroider, and just do anything and everything to perfection. I love that about my sister. For those that are blessed with sisters, you have that connection. You know your sister can speak your thoughts without even giving you an inkling of what you are thinking about. She can look and see the worry, the hurt, concern, or emotion that you feel. Angie will give of herself unconditionally She is in charge. She will make it right, and she's always a phone call away. This part's difficult for me. Going through my divorce, it was so difficult. We were 3 hours away from each other, living our own separate lives. I would share some things with her because I didn't want her to know how emotional I was feeling, but she knew. She took that distance we had between us, and she got everybody in the family involved. And she got them involved in a way with my Pandora charms. She told each person when to send a charm, but they had to write a story about the charm and the connection it had for me and the person sending it. I looked forward going to my mailbox and seeing the letters that would come that were written, and they were heartfelt. Those were the hugs that came in my mailboxes that I desperately needed, like you just couldn't ever imagine. I still have each one of those cards that was sent to me, and of course, my charm bracelet. As you can see, I have it on my wrist, and my toughest times, my hand is placed on this because I know it's my family. They're holding me, and it's making me feel like I am going to be okay. Recently, my sister Angie, she wanted to give me another bead to add to the bracelet, and I was like, oh no, I moved on with the divorce. I don't need another bead for this bracelet. So on my special birthday, what did she get me? She got me this special bracelet, and it says sister. My sister Angie is exceptional in every way. I love her very much. Her love has no boundaries. Her ways of helping, no stopping. Her involvement in everything she does is one of love and with no expectations. Her voice is heard, and yes, she speaks her mind, even when it's the truth. Thank you, Ange. You are my friend, and I love you. Ladies, please share with me an exceptional woman that's in your life. I would love to share that story on my site. I am Judy C. with JudysHighHeels.com. Inspiration with style. Women connecting women. Thank you and have a great day.